So nice to connect with you all, and so nice to be in Nairobi again. And it's really, yeah, it's exciting that we can reconnect not only virtually, but we can reconnect face to face. So this is a 2-day workshop that I'm offering, and it's going to really support you to address whatever's in your system at that time and place. So what I feel is coming true for this workshop, and what I'd like to offer you is to reconnect with you and your ancestors in a really healthy way, that they're fully on board with you and supporting you. And then also that you're more aware of what's in your system or running your system. So there may be family traits that are there, patterns that are there, that is supporting you to recreate old patterns again. So I want to use these 2 days really to make you more aware of what's in your system, how you're operating in life, how you're operating in business, where are the decisions coming from, and really to embody your strength so you can live your life fully responsible, fully empowered, fully creative, like connecting to your potential, not your limitations. So over the 2 days, first of all, I never know what really is going to happen because it depends on you and how we show up that day, and who shows up in the workshop as well will really trigger the response to how the workshop will play out. So what I feel is we will work with anything that's unresolved in your system around safety and security and grounding, embodying yourself. So as I said before, we'll work with reconnecting to your ancestors and Mother Earth in a safer way and have them on board with you, and then see what traits or family traits or ancestral traits around business, around finances, around relationship, around health is affecting you. So we'll dive deeper into the ancestral information and what is affecting you, and what is in the way of you really creating and reinventing yourself, because that's what we're doing, and not recreating the old patterns again. So it'll bring a lot of awareness and give you the skills and tools to address whatever's coming up in your life, and then how to move forward yourself. So the work I do is really about empowerment, embodiment, so you can be, really the greater version of you, but in a very real sense. So what I'll be working with and what comes up in the workshops is something that it'll help you to face maybe something that you're running from, and to confront it and to address it. So if you're interested in signing up for the workshop, it's really you taking responsibility for you to change. I'm not going to change you. It's up to you to change it yourself. And then after the workshop, it's about you taking responsibility to make changes in your life and putting the power in to make these changes. So the work I do works when you're on board and you're fully in your responsibility of changing old habits and working through old fears and making those physical changes in your life by choices. And your spirit after the workshop will show up where you need to make changes in your life and what action to take. But if you do not take that action, you will not get the full results. This is up to you and it's your responsibility. So if you're coming to the workshop, it will show up where the patterns are. It will show up where the resistance is. It will show up where you're playing small. It will show up where you're in habits or addictions. And it will give you the opportunity to change them. But that is on you, and that is your responsibility to change it yourself. So it's not a quick fix. It's about you really working and having the responsibility to take action and change these old habits and programs which is active in your life. So for me, it's worth doing because I love to do this. I love to make those changes myself, and I love to show up what's in my system. And I know sometimes I may have a comfortable pattern. See, what I'm working with is showing up old traits, old patterns that you're comfortable with, and then your spirit. So I'm working with to reconnect you with your spirit, which is your highest potential. To live your highest potential, it's about stepping into the unknown. It's about stepping out of the old patterns and recreating, reinventing a new version of you, which is closer to your spirit, not your programming and conditioning. So, in this 2 days, I'd really like to support you to be more aware of your patterns, more aware of what's in your system, and then give you the possibility and the option to make massive changes in your life and to upgrade in your life and change the course in your system, that you're not living from fear or old patterns, but you're on your soul journey and destiny, and you have the power to move and to change it. If you're going to keep doing old patterns and playing small, then that will recreate in your life. And the work I do is about taking responsibility and not being a victim. And you are connecting to your full power and self-responsibility for these changes. So that is what I'm offering. I'm going to offer you the tools. I'm going to offer you in the workshop itself the possibility of deep change and coming out of patterns. But if you want to keep working in systems, patterns, plain small addictions, then it's a different system. So, yeah, I invite you to really sit with it, feel, are you ready to make changes in your life? Are you ready to face your fears? Are you ready to step out of old patterns? Are you ready to know what to do? And then are you ready to do it? It's like you join a gym membership and then you never show up for the gym. You're not going to get results. So this is about joining the gym and showing up during the week to go to the gym. So this is something that you need to work with. That is what the offering is. So if this resonates with you and you'd like to really join your own gym, your own spiritual gym, and you'd like to show up every week, every day, and make changes in your life and work through these systems, then it'd be a pleasure to support you. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you there if this resonates. Thank you.